What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. In today's video, is going to be about the biggest bust in history, Ben Simmons. Lord have mercy. But before I get into this video, I want to ask you guys to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my latest sports content. Now, this guy has been upsetting me for years. When I say years, I mean literally years, right? It's this guy was supposed to be the next LeBron James. You know, the speed, the athleticism, the way he passes the ball, the point guard position, the style of play, the no-look passes, just everything, right? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was very upset when they gave this light-skinned bust the Rookie of the Year award, which is technically his second year, over Donovan Mitchell. And that's why I like Spider Mitchell, man, because he's always been the dude who has to keep his head down and keep working, when this dude has clearly shown that he has been the best out of those two for years now. And you know what it was? Because Ben Simmons was the more attractive and more appealing. They voted this guy to be Rookie of the Year when it was literally Spider Mitchell, man. Spider should have gotten it, and he has proven why he should have gotten it, right? This guy Ben Simmons, man, passed up the ball during the semifinals, when he wouldn't dunk the freaking ball. Had everybody mad. Joel Embiid mad. Doc Rivers mad. Everybody was just mad at this dude, as he seems to be a guy who just likes the benefits of the game. Which, I can't remember who said that. I think it was either T-Mac, who says about 90% of the players in the NBA, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but if you heard this quote, drop it in the comment section. But I believe it was Tracy McGrady. I can't remember. But he said that 90% of the players in the NBA don't care about the game. I think it was Paul George, right? I think that was Paul George. Anyway, you guys let me know. He said 90% of the players in the NBA don't really care about the game of basketball. They just care about what comes with basketball. And this is this guy's case, right? This guy should have known. Right? First of all, you're dealing with them Kardashians and them Jenners. You're running behind them, your career will never be the same. I don't care who you are or who you have been. You're talking to one of them, man. I don't know if that, but JJ got a curse on it, and when you stick yourself in there, it automatically curses you. I don't know. But all I know is these boys don't be the same, man. They go to Hollywood and they lose their damn mind. I don't know if they getting toys shoved up their ass in the summertime or what, but these boys be completely different. And this dude is getting paid massive millions, and this dude won't shoot the ball? Let me tell y'all something. I can't stress this enough, and I always say this in my video. It seems that when these boys be so broke, right, it's like the first album, right? You know, when the artists make their first album, the first two albums gonna jam, because that's when you're trying to make it. But when you made it, it ain't really nothing to rap about, right? Your albums, they sound pretty mediocre, right? These athletes go so hard to get to the destination, and when they get to the destination, they don't want to leave. So you would think, if you don't want to leave that destination, which would be professional sports, that you would do everything in your power to make sure and prevent that from happening, right? Like LeBron James, this dude does not quit his fucking routine. This guy does not quit his routine. He keeps going. Right? Because it's more than a game to him. It's everything to him. He dies for the cause, right? He made a way for all of his friends, his mom, his wife, his kids, and he has a purpose much more bigger than chasing around some no-name skeezers in Hollywood. And based off the reports filed, years back, they say this boy Ben Simmons has a spending problem, right? He likes to ball out, spend all his money, go check for check, and that's why he fought tooth and claw to make sure the 76ers organization reimbursed him for all that money he lost. Y'all remember he got to saying his back was hurt and he was stressed. He had to go technically, quote unquote, go see a specialist to help with his mental. You have to have those type of things documented in order for your funds to be released. That's all he did. Wasn't nothing wrong with this boy. Just like wasn't nothing wrong with Zion Williamson. That fat freak was just a porn star. He just liked porn stars, right? Just like this guy likes women, cars, and accessories, right? Says here, let me get off this dude. Says here that from the NetsWire.USA today, says Mark J. Spears says, Nets Ben Simmons swag is different now. Oh, brother. Please. Stop it. Says here, Brooklyn Nets guard Ben Simmons has been through plenty of trials and tribulations to get to where he is now, which is being the healthiest that he's been since his days at Philadelphia, right? From all the reports that have come out over the course of this summer, it seems that Simmons can finally put his injuries behind him. Please. Spare me. Says here, Mark J. Spears of Anscape and ESPN recently made an appearance on ESPN's NBA Today show to give his takeaway from his in-depth interview with Simmons that he published at the end of August. On the show, Spears noted that Simmons' demeanor during the interview was completely different from what the NBA world has been used to for the past 2 years, right? Now, I want you guys to pay attention to this, right? This is what y'all don't be catching. Gotta break everything down. Okay, in-depth interview with Simmons that he published. Okay, let me tell y'all something, man. Ben Simmons makes a story, and if you're somebody who is trying to make your way into the industry, you're gonna make sure that you are the person that stamped this. So by any means, even if the player is a bust, you're gonna go out on a limb and vouch for him because he vouched for you. He sat down and did the interview for you, right? This man Ben Simmons been saying the same damn thing the last 2-3 years. Tell me something, this is the healthiest I ever been. And every time I look up, you look very healthy in street clothes, wearing Balenciaga sweaters, chains, this and that. Y'all boys don't even got enough respect for the game to dress up on the side no more. Take me back to the days where players actually took pride in their injuries and dressed up and sat on the sideline in a nice regular suit. Y'all boys want to come in here with Supras and McQueens on and all this BS, trying to look pretty, trying to go viral just for sitting on the bench. And I will forever say, if you look at the average man and the average woman who is striving to make $1 million in their life, and you getting 30 plus of these per year, effortlessly. Just showing up, getting dressed up on the side, and getting millions and millions of dollars. Now, let me tell y'all something. Give me $1 million. Okay, coach, put me on the bench. Give me $1 million. I don't give a damn if I'm knocking eyeballs out. I'm shooting everything. And this man is too pretty for his own good. He a little light-skinned boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all light-skinned brothers out there, man, y'all got a ball, man. Y'all already got to go 10 times harder than a dark-skinned dude, because a dark-skinned, 9 times out of 10, them dark-skinned dudes be so ugly and aggressive, they just fit the scheme. Oh, I pick up it. But if you at a park and you see a pretty boy, light-skinned guy, and you see a dark-looking, mean, some gun, who you gonna pick up? You gonna pick up that aggressive-looking, troll, ogre-looking brother, ain't you? Right? Saying that to say, some of these light-skinned cats, not all of y'all, because some of y'all light-skinned brothers y'all be pressure now. But a lot of these light-skinned cats, man, they get in this game, they get this money, they get the fame, they get everything that come with it, and they have nothing else to prove. You can sit very comfortable when you making millions and millions of dollars. And saying that this year is going to be one of his best seasons. Yes, you're not slick, Ben Simmons. I know what you're doing. All you doing is trying to show the world that you can play again just to get another contract extension. That's what they do. Same thing Kawhi Leonard ass doing. I'm going to make a video about his bust ass. Okay? Y'all boys like to shoot these videos and show y'all been in the gym just to get people back talking about y'all. Y'all sit on y'all ass doing these contracts, but when it's time for the contract to end, y'all just go in y'all bag and hoop again. It makes sense. It's very strategic of y'all, but I want y'all to know I'm on y'all ass and I see everything, okay? It goes on to say, this confidence and swag that he had during the interview certainly is much different than we've seen from him in the last 2 years. Oh, brother! Simmons told me that he is the healthiest he's been. Please. Which, I'm sure a lot of Nets fans and NBA fans are saying that they heard this before. Exactly. I just said that, right? But one thing he mentioned when he went to get a bite in Miami, which is the last place you really need to be training. Hey, I drove here and my back didn't hurt. A year ago, people had to drive me. I couldn't even sit still. And so he's out of a lot of pain. He's talking about being an all-star again. Oh, brother. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness, man. Stop. First of all, people driving your... Let me calm down, y'all. This man ain't going to say that his back was hurting. People had to drive him. Was your back hurting with them big-ass chains on your neck? Was your back hurting with all that designer on? Was your back hurt when you was in the clubs instead of the games? Man, these dudes some clowns, man. These boys is literally clowns. I'm sitting here in my nice home looking at this BS online. Talking about some his swagger during the interview. Anything could be disguised in the interview, idiot. What's wrong with this man? There was nothing to report on that. His swag was different. Okay, what do you have on with this swag? Was it Gucci swag? Was it Louis swag? Was it Prada swag? What's his swag? Because the swag you talking about don't show up on the court at all. At all. Man, I'm off this clown, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all think Ben Simmons is back from the dead? Like the Undertaker? Has he risen? Is he back? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.